My name is Adrian Nantchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Now, how do you go about ensuring you're getting quality leads from the content you create? It's essentially down to, again, knowing your audience extremely well, so you know precisely what their problems are and what the solutions they need, but then also creating content that only they will be searching for, will consume, will want to know, will understand it, can put it in context, understands the jargon, etc. Because if your content is automatically specialized by default, then only these people are only ever gonna search for it, only ever gonna want to know about it. Only they are going to find it and consume it. Nobody else. And if these are the kind of people you want from the beginning, and those are the kind of people that you want as customers, then you just need a damn good call to action with a good conversion rate, and you're going to get the kind of leads you want. So let's say, for example, you're a Mercedes-Benz dealership. No, actually, let's go back. Look at the trends of today, and think, well, let's say 3D printing. If you talk about 3D printing in different ways that are very specific, like the components of 3D printing components for mass production, for example, only people who understand this or it's applicable to are going to consume that kind of content. Or if you talk about economics, you talk about the solo growth model in a third country with a growing population. Only people who understand that stuff are going to search for it. And the people that search and find your content, by default, are automatically more qualified than the average any old Joe out there. That if you just say the solo growth model or 3D printing mass production components, they're not going to know a single thing. Or if you talk about graphic designers and say Fibonacci spiral on an oil painting, for example, using a certain kind of brush, that only those kind of people that know what those things are going to actually search for that and find that kind of content. Therefore, by default, the audience are much more qualified to and more likely to accept the call to action and the product pay, or buy the product or buy the service, depending on the conversion and the copy and the messaging and all that kind of stuff. But that's a different question. But that by having tailored, very specific, very niche, very authoritative content, then you're going to get a lot of leads. But also, you only get them by understanding your audience and then going out there and solving 100 of their problems. Because if you know one piece of content works and gets attention and subscribers and followers, then 100 is a lot better, you know. But quality over quantity. Quality is always better than quantity, so bear that in mind. Now, the question of the day to you is, how do you get how are you generating high quality leads? How are you generating the high quality lead in your content marketing? Comment below, I'm very curious. In the meantime, however, remember that this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. How cool is that?